Hello everybody, my name is Christian Firecup. Welcome to episode 2 of Elden Craft. Today's episode, we are going to be doing a lot of things. First off, we're going to be taking on the dungeon, realizing we're weak, and then making gear to become stronger. Then we'll be taking on our first boss. You gotta see how it goes down. Let's start today's episode. We start off today's episode in our house, and I kind of realized that our house needs a little furnishing, so I make some doors so I can place them in front. But then, it's time to explore the dungeon. With all my nerves, I start heading down. Now, remember, I have weakness and slowness, but I don't really realize this until it's too late, so with all of my shitty gear, I start making my way down. I realize that this might be a little more difficult than I thought when I block off that and I look behind me and I see that gigantic skeleton thrasher. I'm really nervous, and then a creeper sneaks up behind me and I end up dying. After dying, I realize that I need to be cautious while trying to enter this dungeon. So we make our way back, we get the slowness again, and we see our death marker. Now remember, I basically had everything I owned going down there because we don't really have a lot. So at the very least, I need to obtain my stuff again. So I start heading my way down thinking that I died to the creeper because I wasn't paying attention. So after I get down, I see my corpse and I try to loot everything in it. I get everything and I see a skeleton and I'm like, alright, we have to fight it. Then I realize the weakness that we get in this area doesn't allow us to actually hit mobs. So I end up dying again, which was really, really annoying. Hopefully for a final time, I go into the dungeon again to try to go grab my items. This time I know I have to get out of there as fast as possible. Because if I don't, the mobs are just going to swarm me and I'm not going to be able to defend myself. After I get my items, I start building my way up so no mobs can come sneak up on me. That creeper almost got me, but luckily the dirt I had was enough to escape it. Now, I just want to get out of here making sure I keep all my items. With all of this done, we finally get to start my favorite mod in the entire pack, Tinker's Construct. We first start by getting enough clay. For everyone who hasn't seen my Tinker's Construct series, gravel, clay, and sand are what you need to start this mod. But before we get into the gear, I end up finding a safe pirate boat. Usually these boats have a lot of enemies on it, but this time it ended up being just villagers. Once I realized the boat is safe, I thought it would be okay to start looting it. Sadly, there wasn't really anything interesting in here, so we went on our way. Then we found a really cool rare biome in this pack, which is called the Beta Lands. I just thought this was really cool and I wanted to leave this in the video to show stuff that we have to explore next. I cut down this tree because I thought it was some sort of special wood. Sadly it wasn't. I wish I had shears though to grab these cool custom leaves. After we mined down this tree, I start looking for more Tinker's Construct material. I tried playing with shaders because of the fact that I thought the game would be able to handle it. I learned later that I can't. I'm running over to my sand wave marker, but then I realized there's sand all over this place. And I start questioning why the hell I was running over the sand. You could see me realizing it there in the recording. So I grab as much sand as possible so I can make enough grout to start making the basic tools for Tinker's Construct. After we get the sand, I found a pond in it with a lot of gravel, so I decided to start mining my gravel in here with the doors I crafted earlier. We start swimming down and we see these little fish things, and I didn't know if they were hostile. We found out they weren't. This is when I realized that this pack has Vein Miner, but it works a little differently because it works alongside of your levels. So, for the next couple minutes, we just end up collecting clay. You could see me speeding it up here, but we need it because, trust me, it's super annoying running out of clay and gravel for Tinker's Construct. Remembering I have clay at home, I start making my way back so I could start finally preparing my first Tinker's Construct stuff. I start by looking in JEI to find out how to make grout. Luckily I find it here, but then I realized I left my clay in the chest. So I grabbed as much clay as I can so we could finally start making gear that would actually help us. The issue is, in this pack, since it's a lot of boss mobs and a lot of fighting, gear is some of the most important stuff in here. So after I start smelting everything I need, I finally have enough to make a basic melter. Now this lets us create some cool melted ores, but I want to skip this part. I want to get straight to the smeltery. So I start crafting everything I need to get out of the basic melter part. As you can see, we make a faucet, we make a sear tank, we make everything we could possibly want to start with Tinker's Construct. You see, I finally put a seared brick in there, and I put some copper. And after we smelt down the copper with the lava we have in there, we can end up clicking that faucet, and it will allow us to finally make the biggest item in Tinker's Construct. As you can see, the copper pours down, and we finally get access to the smeltery controller. After this, we waste no time. I start making our first smeltery. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this is probably gonna be one of the most used things we have in this pack, just because with a lot of Tinker's Construct modifiers, you can make your gear really, really stupidly broken. To give you an example, for your pickaxes, there's a modifier that lets you make it completely unbreakable. So as you can see, I'm trying to speed run this foundry. It even gets late, and I don't like staying out in the dark because I know there's a lot of really crazy mobs, but we finally get it done, and this gives us access to the gear we need to take on everything we need in this mod pack. As you can see, we finally get the advancement, the Mighty Smeltery. After making the final touches on the smeltery, it is finally time to start making new gear. As you can see, we place down the faucet so we can actually start with the casting table. We make some blank sand casts, and we're finally gonna make our first usable sword. As you can see, I start pouring metals onto this blank sand cast so I can get the tools needed to make an iron copper sword. Now, sadly, these aren't the best materials, but for what we have, this is completely perfect. I just want to get speed with some damage, so as you can see, I make some copper tool handles, an iron blade, and after that, we can finally start crafting. Now, just because I'm not like all-knowing when it comes to Tinker's Construct modifiers when it comes to the material, I ended up making an iron tool handle so we could test what sword / gear would give us the best results. As you can see, I first start by just making an iron sword, but then I realized if I put some copper in, it could A, either boost the damage, or B, make it easier to repair. So as you can see, I just start looking at the stats. I ended up realizing that making it iron and copper actually improves the damage, which is great because we need damage right now. We really don't have any, but it ruins the durability, which is completely fine. We can just repair it. After getting our first Tinker's item, I'm feeling invigorated. So, we finally decide on stream to take on the dungeon with our new armor and tools. This is how it works. I should probably cook my food low-key, but you know what? We're there, guys. We're not gonna do that. Alright, you killed me many times. Last time, this will not be the same. I've come prepared. I have gear now. I'm not... Oh, please no. Please. Ugh. Hey, at least we have regen, right? There's one of my dead bodies. That's lovely. Always a plus. We have no blocks, so we're just gonna have to fight whatever spawns. Is there something in here? Yeah, that's why that hasn't despawned. Time to enter... Okay, so here's the game plan. We are just gonna destroy every spawner we see. That's just like our... That's like our plan to loot this place. Awesome. Name tag, great. Take it. Collection table, villagers. Awesome. Not bad. Alright. This dungeon is mine, guys. This dungeon is mine. Food, pumpkins are not useful. Okay, so pretty shit loot so far. We haven't run into any mobs yet, which surprised me a little bit. Another spawner. Got it. That's fine. Did not matter anyway. I don't care. Yo, this is what we wanted. Guys, this is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. This is why we're raiding this place, dude. More Tinker stuff? Oh my god, you don't understand. This is so clutch. I'm ready to take you guys on. I have an iron sword. Yeah, what's up? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, you go attack that stray over there. Oh wait, that's a spawner. I can get rid of this right now. I know I'm gonna get attacked by a zombie. Okay. This is fine. Those are weak! Why was I ever scared of this? Oh my god! Oh, this is cool. Oh, we can get out of here. Oh, we can crit hit now again. Oh, that's... Do I have any more cooked food? I do. One more piece of cooked food. And I have a golden apple, which I probably will use. Regen! Alright, we're chilling. Alright, buddy. Yeah, you guys fight each other real quick, please. Thank you. Oh my god, we're gaming. Alright, you stay over there. Oh, I didn't want that to hit me. Alright, this might be an it. Okay. Alright, one heart. Come on. We don't have any blocks either, which is the biggest. Oh, I got shot. Oh, I'm dead. I destroyed a lot of the spawners there, so I'm not like super worried. A lot of food on me, so I'm gonna go back right now. I see that Enderman. Please don't mind me, Mr. Enderman. Alright, so we don't have gear on me, so I brought blocks so I can block myself off if I need. I should have blended in there, low-key. Big step, I see all my stuff, transfer. Alright, we're gaming. Where are you? He's dead. Is there anything important on here? No. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I think the plan here is... I don't have any wood. The plan might be to retreat, low-key. Here it is! Alright, goodbye, JoJo. This is a goodbye, JoJo moment, guys. I'm pretty sure I can make that and get out of here. Yes, I can. Goodbye, scary mobs. Thank you for not killing me again. Even though you tried. It might be nighttime too, which would also be an unfortunate circumstance of trying to raid this right now. After successfully raiding the dungeon, you would think I would collect all my winnings and just start doing other things. But sadly, I am not that intelligent. So what I end up doing is I end up going over to my smeltery, putting all the iron we found in the dungeon in it, and, you know, in my head, I thought that would be that, watching over this footage. But no, I decide to completely take on that dungeon again, because I got greedy. And this was one of the biggest mistakes I could have made on this playthrough, because what was down there next completely destroyed me. Nice. This is worth. That was such a good run. Alright, this dungeon's getting cooked, guys. This dungeon's about to get kind of cooked. By yours truly. Plus, we might be able to find some iron chunks in there. We're gonna defeat that mob that I see with the name tag. I'm sick of him existing. His existence infuriates me. And we have gear now. Yo, normal monsters just dropping cool ass. Oh, hi. I have a sharp today. Please keep dropping cool ass items. Yeah, you attack that, so you attack him. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Hi. Oh, I'm weak. Oh, my skill broke. All right. He has netherite. And he's on the first floor. This has instantly became a worse situation than I needed it to be. Yeah, he's right there still. Good. We're taking that guy down. We're grabbing his netherite gear. Hopefully. I didn't expect him to have full netherite, low-key. That's kind of insane. But, not impossible. As long as he doesn't have like a million mobs next to him. Hey guys. Hey guys. Good. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Zombie, perfect. And now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here while he's distracted and grab our things. And now run. Hi, bud. Can I not attack you? I can't. Alright. He does damage though, so I'm not trying. Oh, this is a lovely position to be in. Wow, he just one-shot me. Alright. There's the destroyer. We now gotta figure out where... Okay. Perfect. I don't care. I don't care. Ignore, ignore, ignore. There's our items. Grab, transfer. Alright, so now we eat the pumpkin pie. We eat the pumpkin pie to heal. That... Okay, our body should disappear soon. Alright. Alright. This is looking a lot better. We have a game plan. We have a game plan. This is not a losing battle. Alright, buddy. Can you just... Alright. Do I have my bow on me? I do. Perfect. Perfect. First things first. Why is he so fast? I thought it was... Okay. This is fine. This is fine. He's gonna rush at me the moment I see him. Hi, bud. I'm not trying to fight you. Thank you for the boost. I know there's gonna be more mobs spawning, and this is the issue. But we have a... Here... Oh, hi. Hi, you can't get me here, I don't think. Your AI isn't smart. It's just you have more... Chance that I'm dead here. So probably this is the run. I need to get rid of that spray spawner over there. I think that's our next best bet. Is exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, you're done. Wow, chest was nothing. That chest was nothing. Alright. Hey bud. We're gonna use you. Your gear is very useful. Alright, we have a plan for you. We gonna access you. Hey, buddy. Alright, so we have our items back. That's the first thing we need. Fighting this guy doesn't seem that possible right now. I don't think it's not that we can't. Don't listen to your dogs. Hey. Stay right there. Okay, you have so much health. I'm not trying to fight you, Loki. I'm really not. Okay, buddy. That netherite armor is really killing me. He doesn't know I'm here still. Alright, he can two-shot me, Loki. So keeping a good distance is the plan. See, this is why we keep a distance! Run! Alright. I wish I was exaggerating, but this went on for the entire rest of the stream, which made me realize I'm just not geared enough to fight this guy. So next episode, we're gonna gear up and we have a goal to take down that netherite zombie. I hope to see you in the next episode. Please like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to be notified when I upload it next.